Alrighty. So we're gonna today. I thought we might be working on Rogue. I think we're going to go ahead and go all in on the Death to Barnes Priest and Wild, and hopefully get a couple more Barnes matchups this week. That way, the video should be ready to go for next week. In Standard, we're messing around with Paladin, specifically since the Equality nerf, Grand Archivists gets a little bit more interesting because you have less reasons to run Equality in your deck now that it costs 4 mana. Alright, we're missing any sort of early game play, so gotta find one. Even though the Imposter kind of sets up the Kangor's Endless Army for later, should probably do better than a 4-drop on our first play.
The light is that we fight.
Alright, we got a clock here. Up against the Quest.
Reporting for duty.
I added a couple more 2-drops for the one Call to Arms. I wish there were more taunts in Standard to just play more taunts. Ideally, when we Archivist into Call to Arms, we get as many taunts as possible to protect them so he can keep going off. Elder Peacekeeper, probably not right.
Let the pain speak to me.
That's annoying.
The battle.
Repent.
This could be tough because he's got Brawl, Warpath, and Reckless Flurry if he wants. I don't know if they run Reckless Flurry without that, but he might because of shield block, right? So we
Repent.
Reporting for duty.
we'll see. Curve's pretty good right now. We got the 6-drops into 7 into 8, so can't complain about that. It's just I gotta be careful chaining those together because of cards like that. Hopefully this doesn't get it's probably gonna get executed, huh? Oh well. It is a downside to that guy for sure. It does get executed without any extra help, but what can you do?
Our vigil shall never end. Our vigil shall never end.
Eight mana, 8/8 taunt Divine Shield versus I think the Archmage. Maybe this one's better. This one has 9 health. Thing is, this one can't get through these, which is a little bit annoying.
What would Uther do?
The shield's gonna go away. So do I want a 8/8 or 4/7 with spell power? I have Consecrate, so. All right, I guess.
Are
Want
you
that one?
ready for this?
Honestly, the best 6-drop to get is just another damage Stegodon because that sets us up quicker. Next turn is the Grand Archivist turn, but I don't know if we can play it unless we get cleared here because just putting all the eggs in one basket. Right, like, I know. Oh.
What's this one do?
Yeah, okay, well.
Don't blink.
I tried this.
Well, Redemption technically counters Brawl to some extent, right? Let's see. Maybe I can't hold back against this guy.
Special! Strong and shiny!
That does help the Kangors, right? So let's see here.
Out of my jungle!
Fireball!
Don't.
Gotta watch out for Brawl now for sure. If I play Redemption, we could try to redeem Tyrion. Warrior can't do much about that, actually. If you redeem Tyrion, they like have to give it to you, right?
I tried this.
Oh yeah, we're just pulling our whole deck out here. All right, well, good thing I didn't play Redemption because we're gonna redeem something and then it dies to that.
Out of my jungle!
Not loving any of this stuff here. I guess we take that one, even though not sure I'm ever gonna play it until we lose our board again. So we can magnetize one of these, probably hit him, kill one, magnetize the other, go face, and then hope. Could put in one like big bomb for these type of decks, like Silver Sword. I'm just worried about weapon removal, honestly. I guess Tyrion already
Special! Strong and shiny!
probably gonna have to consecrate here. Maybe we wait on that one, huh?
Reporting for duty.
Now I have to make dudes because of the weapon. Although the weapon, that guy dies to the death rattle anyway. If he makes the weapon.
Nice little raptors.
All right, no more brawls. There are warpaths here. That's unfortunate. Let's win this stupid brawl at least here. Let's not lose this. And we lose it. Well, we technically win it, but we lose it, right? Winning it was obviously getting the huge one. Hello. I don't think we make the dude because I don't want to redeem the dude. We're gonna just make big boy. Probably Uther next turn. I guess making this might make sense too, right? He got rid of his 4 attack weapon. Okay. What?
light's justice has failed. Fall by my hand.
What fools these mortals be!
Uh-oh. Well. I guess that redeem is actually worse than this one, huh? Kind of funny.
Fall by my hand.
So you can play that one. Play that one. Next turn, do one on one of them. I guess that's the plan.
No peace.
The main
No
point of
rest.
this deck is to play Grand Archivist and get cool stuff happen. Nothing bad can happen, basically. We either get Hangor's Endless Army, a new challenger, we get Call to Arms, Consecrate. We're hoping that we have enough late game to beat these control decks, which I'm not sure we do, but we'll see. Currently, actually the last challenger doesn't even do anything. I took the wrong one. What could we have taken here? It's not. Yeah, the question you're asking is what's the win condition, aka why aren't you a combo deck? No, we aren't a combo deck actually. I know that's a new thing in Hearthstone, but it is what we're doing. So we can play. I guess we'll play both of these. Maybe he has another Warpath, right? He's gonna burn his Warpath on. Maybe I just make this in a dude.
Unity, precision, perfection. The time has come. I return.
No OTK, no win. I know, right? That's what we're learning.
Fall by my hand. No peace, no rest.
Avenging Wrath is a card we can look at. It's like a face card in some sense. Well, I wish I had that guy out, obviously.
Follow the rules.
Alright, so we can obviously magnetize. A little bit awkward because, well, I don't want to play into Warpath here. We know he's got another Warpath, so... Or does he? Yeah, he does. I definitely don't win the fatigue. Maybe I can't worry about Warpath right now.
Frostmourne calls.
Death was merely a setback.
Has he hit the Horseman every turn? I don't know. It's better than my face, honestly. There's the word. Alright, so... I did have to get rid of that eventually, but... wish he didn't have it, basically.
Put your faith in the light.
Azeroth will be purified.
Alright, so we gotta dodge some face hits here now. Out of healing.
Out of my jungle.
I mean, we could theoretically win if we hit our hero power enough, right? Why did I take this? I took it because it was like the best. It was between this and a 2/6. All right. Well, I mean, that leads me. That could get us a win here. We're gonna play all our stuff and.
The time has come. I return. by my hand.
No more Blood Razors, no more Brawls, no more Warpaths. Shield Block, Reckless Flurry. That he could do that actually. Shit. Harrison. Yeah, we could play Harrison, I guess. Now, I'm not playing Abomination. I got this from Stonehill. I'm not playing this on purpose. Trust me, guys. Now, we definitely need to hit his armor off here.
No peace, no rest.
What does one do?
I want to get rid of this armor. I want to keep my taunt, though. I can't do both. Yeah, I can't do both.
Mojo magic.
Maybe I don't need the taunt. Do I need the taunt, guys? If he has Super Collider. Ah.
Mojo magic.
Oh, wait, we get his armor. We get his armor. Alright, we get his armor, right? Because, yeah, we have, I forgot that we could just attack. Alright, so, gotta dodge. What do we gotta dodge, guys? Basically, Rag hitting a 2-2, and then we win. Right? The second, what do you call it? Oh, Garrosh? Oh, God. Uh-oh.
Rule its ashes.
Alright, where do I put this? If I put it here, I guess I gotta put it here, but then if I play this, I have to put it here, right? The only place I can go. Oh, we just make a huge thing. Oh, I messed up. What am I doing? I could have magnetized it. I was gonna magnetize it, but I forgot you actually had to do it in the right order, right? I was like, this has magnetized. No, it doesn't. Yeah, we should have played this first, played that on it, and then... Well, at this point, it's too late to,
The frozen throne calls.
I mean... there's some reason to... Oh, he's not Rag anymore. He's not Rag anymore, actually. He can remove the shield. He never played Execute.
Nice little raptors.
Speaking of Execute... Damage Stegodon, last card. Well, that's gonna... It's gonna get executed. I could play this. He executes, attacks the 2-1, and then I'm like, fucked.
No peace, no rest.
Thing is, this dies to Whirlwind. So... I mean, I just have to hope he doesn't have Execute. He will, though, right? He will.
The frozen throne calls.
Maybe I just play this one while it's terrible.
The end draws near. What men do? I'm almost out of cards.
We could play Elite. Elise would give me more late game. That's true. Plus the pack. Ooh. The pack gets pulled by Grand Archivist. Alright, that's a genius. Great idea. Great idea. So burn his deck. Why did he do that? All right. So he doesn't have execute anymore.
I'm out of cards.
Yeah, that's Brooke. That's an excellent idea. I love it. Genius, basically.
Worthy fool.
Am I dead or is he dead?
Let the pain
I guess he's
speak to
dead.
me.
Thing is, he should have known I had another one of these things. All right. No, the Abomination is not in my deck. It's not in my deck, guys. It's a Stonehill card. It was a Stonehill card. Been slacking on my quest. I actually didn't get the quest done yesterday. All right, so. All right. So we need to cut something. I guess we could take out one of the. I just put in 2 acidic oozes. We can take one of those out for the Elise, maybe. I still only have one. So is there another card like this that puts a spell in our deck? There isn't Wild, the other Elise, right? Into your deck. Maybe we just play we could just play the Lich King because of value, right? Like another late game problem card for things. We are pretty good Army of the Dead deck because we have Damage Stegodon, right? Well, see, the problem with Immortal Prelate is that we need to play buffs to make him good. Kinda. Oh, you know what? We don't have to play buffs to make him good. We could play the hand buff card. That's a way, because with Grand Archivist, if we play Spikeridge Steed and Grand Archivist at the same time, there's a disaster waiting to happen, right? We play the Archivist behind, and then we Spikeridge Steed our opponent's minion. That's not good. But we could buff the Immortal Prelate with exactly hand guy. I forget, his name escapes me. It's 6 mana. Oh, this is another way to get late game too, because this can get another Kangor's Endless Army. That's pretty greedy though. This is also a way to get Shrink Ray, which we're currently not playing because it's bad synergy with the Grand Archivist. That's kind of a thing too, to get a Shrink Ray if we need. Alright, what's it called? It's like Glowstone Technician, right? Glowstone Technician on Immortal Prelates gives us you know, a pretty decent sized Immortal Prelate, right? It's a 3/5. Giving it Taunt would be ideal. Right? Because Taunt protects the Archivist, also protects me late game from face damage. Volunteer, that's another late game card we can look at. Volunteer, Immortal Prelate, also kind of a combo. Yeah, that might be what we look at, right? We have to probably make our deck worse versus aggro by putting in Immortal Prelates because they're not good call to arms cards, but they could be good call to arm cards later if we have No, you can't play. I can't play Spikeridge in a Archivist deck. It's too risky. The whole point of this deck is to play this and know something good is going to happen, right? Whether we get a huge taunt, whether we get this thing for free, whether we get a nice call to arms to protect him, whether we get a consecration to like maybe clear the board, maybe with spell power, who knows? But if we put Spikeridge Steed, we could give our opponent's minion 2/6. Yeah, that's not what we want, right? So this is another one that can't go wrong, kind of like a Consecrate. Thanks, Eric. I do my best. I don't know. I do the Elise idea is genius though, because that puts the pack in our deck and we get the pack and from the Archivist, which is amazing. Redemption. Yeah, the Redemption, it's good sometimes. It's good on all these Divine Shield minions. I mean, this is technically not a Divine Shield minion, right? Also, Redemption is good on in a Kangor's deck because we're running we're running not many mechs, right? We have barely any. one thing I can consider is actually taking out the imposters because of the redemption synergy. Redemption wants to be hitting a Noyo module pretty much exclusively. Although if we do get redemption on damaged Stegodon, that's an extra Stegodon for the army, right? Redemption for Volunteer, what does that do? Does that work? That doesn't work, right? They got redemption for Volunteer. Redemption's a fun one. Just one? Yeah, okay. Also, how am I not playing Tarim? Like, I'm not really a Tarim deck, but we could change it. Also, Tarim does work with Immortal Prelate, right? You turn into a 3/3 and then it's a 3/3 forever. That's like not nothing. Copperhead for Tarim. It's possible that we don't need this at all because maybe we do need it though, because ideally we magnetize, you know, something huge. We get back Zeliax and we get back 1 damage. Well, ideally we get back 2 damage Stegodons. And like Zeliax buffed on one of them, and then like this buffed on the other, or whatever, like the dream. But like realistically, we get back 1 Stegodon, maybe Zeliax, and like 1 buffed Noyo module. Could we win more at that point? Like if we actually Kangor, or if we actually, yeah, Kangor's back 3 huge things, like we get cleared by cheaty stuff anyway, like Psychic Scream and Brawls and stuff. Don't remove the squirrels. What squirrel? Well, if we put in Immortal Prelates, I think we have to add like this kind of card or something, or like Defender of Argus maybe. If we Defender of Argus them, they're 2/4 taunts, which is kind of fine, right? It's not like a terrible card. A 2/4 taunt is actually pretty good, even in the late game, I guess. All right, Spellzerker is kind of whatever. See, no, we can't do Steed. We can't do Steed. We can't do Steed. We can't do Steed because it's too risky with Grand Archivist. Can't do it. Can't do that. Make me super weak versus aggro. It's possible, right? Yeah, it's possible. It's possible. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 2-drops or 7 called arms target for 1 called arms, fine. Plus I could actually play the second copy of this now that we have these in it. That's a bonus, right? Being able to get the second copy of this in the deck. Spirit of the Tiger. I don't think I have enough spells for that. Like we're barely running any spells at this point. Although it is good with Call if I had the second one. Maybe I cut the Redemption, put another Call in. Now we really need to find a way to buff these up here. So there's Defender. I'm liking a single copy Defender to give them +1/+1 taunt at some point. Makes them like kind of relevant. Also, 1 glowstone buff makes them relevant too, right? There'll be 3/5s. what does glowstone do? Glowstone makes this pretty good, I guess. I could cut the ooze for some of this stuff. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so could cut. I don't think I can cut one of the 3s. This is like bare minimum 3 drops here. We're basically missing turn 3 almost every game. Kinda. Yeah, early game's pretty shit. There's no way we can cut these consecrates, I don't think. The Volunteer Dream seems like worth it, right? To get on Immortal Prelate. I could cut. I could think about cutting one of these cards now that I added this kind of stuff, but I don't think. I think I need everything. Elise is pointless now yet. No, but getting the pack from Grand Archivist is like sweet, right? That's just value. It doesn't protect him, but it's just like too much fun not to do, I think. Because I did, like, if you look back at that last game, I did run out of spells from the Archivist, technically. Yeah. I mean, we could take out a Consecrate because we put in Tarim. They kind of do the same thing. Like, this is... Tarim is technically an anti-aggressive card to some extent. In some boards, but not really, right? Yeah, Lisa's staying. Lisa's gonna make it. Lisa will make it. Again, all right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's no way we go less than 6 2-drops. I don't think. Although these are infinite 2-drops, right? I could just play 1 Immortal Prelates. Maybe that's not right. That's probably not right. I do need to give them taunt though. It's important we give them taunt for Call to Arms. I could cut 1 damage Stegodon, maybe? I don't know if that's right, though. I don't know if we need Divine Favor. Alright, we'll try this. It makes the first Stegodon really important, though. Right? Almost too important? Too much poly in meta? Uh-oh, is there poly in meta? We definitely made our deck more greedy, right? So maybe we'll get a lot of greedy matchups.
I will fight with honor for Lordaeron.
T tries key. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. All right. So, up against Unknown Paladin, probably Baku Paladin, according to Hearthstone. That is the #1 deck, as it always was, even with the loss of level up, huh? All right, so Tarim versus Baku is not really a thing. This is probably too slow. I guess we need Stonehill Defender, Call to Arms, and Consecration, right?
None will survive.
Of course, we make our deck worse versus aggro and we play. Although, it's funny how the Immortal Prelate is actually perfectly fine against exactly Baku Paladin, because it's like, it doesn't matter how much attack it has. It just needs 1 attack, right? I take that back. It needs 2 attack. 2 attack for the for these things. Yeah, well. Karam comes back to us.
Repent.
Reporting for duty.
Oh god, look at that.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Forgive me.
Well, that was fun. I guess if we could consecrate in the next 2 turns, we have a chance, but
The light dims, but we fight.
it's funny how the cards I mulligan, I just get back immediately, right?
Peace.
Reporting for duty.
I guess we don't trade because of Tarim? I don't know. Although it doesn't really matter, right? I do have buffs. We have Tarim, Defender of Argus, and Glowstone Technician. That was a good draw. Am I supposed to kill the shield? Eventually I need to.
To battle!
Alright, that was a bad maul, right? That was the worst maul he could get. Now it's still gonna kill an important one. I like that he's trading, right? I like this. Tarim is almost good right now. Almost. No, never mind. It's not good.
Reporting for duty.
If he didn't make those 2, it was almost. Alright, there's a consecrate. Alright. Can we afford not to play this? I don't think so. I just didn't really have another play. Need Volunteer. Maybe Volunteer was better there. Volunteer into Consecrate. So what are we looking for? We're looking for damage Stegodon to get out of this one, right?
Reporting for duty.
Karen is always a good one, right? Taunt. Karen is always sweet. Alright, that one just has the most health. I guess that's the best one. Also, theoretically synergizes with that one.
My torture continues.
Again, Greymane. Not going to be picked very often, right? What's the win condition? Oh no. See, I can't tell you guys are trolling me with this question because every time someone says it, I have to go into my little speech. The answer is to our what's our win condition is no, we're not a combo deck. That's the answer. The win condition, in all seriousness, is getting this out and having good things happen. Hopefully protecting it over multiple turns. Because what happens when we play this is that we're likely to get a card that protects it. Whether it's Call to Arms, a new challenger, or Consecration.
Reporting for duty.
Right, so like watch. We play this.
What's this one do?
There's some reason actually not to make this trade, because if we do get Consecration, we need this to have 5 health instead of 3. Kind of funny. Yeah, I think we actually don't hit. Although if I do hit, yeah, I'll just risk it.
I tried this.
Alright, worked out. Alright, looks like we're going to win now. We went from unwinnable to unlosable. Right?
Brave heroes of Gilnet, arise!
That's a good turn.
The light protects me.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, so we're going to play Uther. We're going to kill that. It's going to do 5 damage to something. Hopefully not to this thing, right? I guess we kill...
What would Uther do?
I guess we kill one to make it more likely to hit this. Base? Really? You think face? Interesting. No, I don't think so. I think the longer we protect this thing, the better.
I must act now. The light's justice has failed. Fall by my hand.
No skill. I tried this.
Well, I mean, it's not terrible, right? They kill dudes, I guess. Part of me wanted to kill the shield, but then part of me was greedy and wanted to hit this with the 5 damage. The oozes are looking good if this deck is running around, because ooze is like one of the only ways to beat Vine Cleaver.
I wonder.
You got Lyra? Alright, he has no spells though, right? He has no spells. He's killing that one? Why? He's leaving me this one? Really? What?
Reporting for duty.
Okay. So we need to kill the raid leader. I guess we kill the raid leader and then kill Lyra and then...
Fireball!
Fall by my hand.
I tried this.
We don't get to choose what we get here. Hopefully it's good.
Ooh, a rainbow.
No, it's not good. Our Kangors will be pretty good. We get back this thing and this thing.
Mushroom power. Chicken.
At least chicken, guys. Alright, we might have a good Tarim here, finally. Although, it could just be lethal. Might just be lethal. Aw, is it lethal? At 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we just kill him, damn it. It's way lethal with that one. Alright, how do we win that game? Oh yeah, I got call to arms like on time, and that was enough for him to start trading. Plus, when you don't have to worry about level up, you don't really have to worry about much, huh? Is Baku Paladin really good anymore? Like, I can see why it's good, but then again, without level up, it really is a different deck. Like, you don't have to worry about dying anymore.
Arthas versus Garrosh.
Victory or death for Lordaeron.
So, some reason to keep this hand because we have these two together, right? Like, this is what I'm trying to do. I don't think we keep it, though. Turn 1 Protector, turn 2 Prelate, coin out Argus. That's almost a play. If he's like a rush deck, this is a good hand. All right, well, I'll keep it.
None will survive.
Could be a rush deck still technically. All right.
The light dims, but we fight.
Repent. Hear my call.
We got the dream. You're right. The Elise dream.
My shield for
Repent.
Argon.
Forgive me.
All right. What's he up to over there? I guess we just keep playing these minions. I'm less worried about this kind of matchup because we put all the greedy stuff in. I guess technically the Elise is greedy. The
This jungle hides many secrets.
Repent. Forgive me.
The breach.
I'll make him brawl me here. Super Collider is a problem. Oozes, maybe we need oozes, guys. Maybe we need oozes.
Aloof never gone.
Oh, maybe I'm not supposed to play that because of the Immortal Prelates, right? Like, yeah, I can't play that. Also, I gave him 5. If he had the Dino-matic thing, that was terrible. All right, that was a good draw.
Evil will be purged.
Do these keep the buff for our Kangors? No, right? They keep any magnetic. What's new? A little bit different. I added some Immortal Prelate synergy stuff.
Evil will be purged.
We want to hit on here. A Divine Shield Taunt. Okay.
Reporting for duty.
I almost don't want to play anything else because of Super Collider. Owl! Oh no, we got wrecked. Bro. That's not cool. Wow, one owl just ruined my party. Alright, fair enough.
Out of my jungle.
He's not very good.
Tazdingo. Yes. Reporting for duty.
All right, so what are we doing here? I guess we see what we get here. Whoop.
Legendary.
We try to get poisonous. You can see what this does. Do I have an elemental? I don't think so. Alright, rip that one. The Peacekeeper's not completely terrible. That sucks. Well, we could tear him now? No, is that good? That would kill. I mean, it would clear him. It would clear him technically.
We must act now. Ungoro belongs to the Titan. The battle.
Go face, maybe?
The battle.
Am I supposed to trade one, maybe? I don't know. Whatever. Didn't this have taunt? Why does it not have taunt anymore? Does it not keep taunt? I wonder. Maybe it does and it just doesn't show it, right? Alright, so we got
Which path to choose?
this huge thing that gets executed versus this thing that doesn't get executed, but the shield dies here. Let's see what this does, maybe. Lay hands. Take 8. Oh god, we're about to take 1 billion damage here. That's kind of a combo. All right. Is that the best one? I mean, this has Divine Shield. They all have Divine Shield, though, right? See, the problem with the Blackguard is he has a 4/4. I don't like that the 4/4 goes into 3/9 and lives. This way, he currently can't kill my guy without killing his. I don't know. Yeah, the Blackguard could have been the right pick because of this. See, the 3/9 would have died. 3/9 would have died there, too, but his guy would have lived, right? Alright, so what is this going to do? The Kangors isn't good yet. We probably need to get these mechs down ASAP. Well, that's a combo. I mean, kind of a combo.
Follow the rules.
Got it. I need to really think about Super Collider, huh? Oh, Immortal Plate. Oh my god, that's a thing. Maybe I need to put Dino Size in my deck. No, we can't play Dino Size with this. It's too risky.
This jungle hides many secrets.
That's a sick Consecrate there, right? Yeah, it's too good not to do that one. We could hem it. I don't think we'd hem it because we could hem it. No, we don't want to hem it. It just makes the Call to Arms bad. I play that one? No, not yet.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, well. Oh, he can't play execute. He has to play the dragon execute. What was I thinking? Yeah, he's Baku, of course. He can't play execute. He can play... Oh, that looks like a brawl. That's a brawl for sure. 100% brawl. No? No brawl. Okay. Is he just dead? We have 17 damage. Maybe I'm supposed to do that later. Like maybe it's better to see by doing it now, this call to arms gets way better, right? Silence, cheating. Oh my god. At least Tyrion is gonna be good now. There's no more silence for Tyrion at least, right? God. Is he getting through? This is like guaranteed call to arms or consecrate. Alright, whatever.
What's this one do? I tried this.
Kangors. Oh, we walk into brawl with that one a little bit, huh? Oopsies. Maybe I should have thought about that. Oh yeah, this thing didn't die yet. Whoops. Oh well. That's a good sign. That means he's desperate. He's desperate for like Terram or something. Terram won't save him, I don't think. Is he somehow not playing Brawl in his deck? Wow, he didn't have Brawl. Okay. We could try to get Leroy lethal. Leroy lethal. It might be lethal anyway, right? We got 5, 4, and then we got, yeah. I think it's enough, right? That's 9, and then 8. Yeah, I think it's exact.
Last warning.
Leroy. Yes. Leroy. Alright. Alright. We actually beat a control deck. Not bad. I mean, we are a control deck. Like, why am I surprised? Good call on Elise. We got the dino size from Elise. No, we got the dino size from... How the hell did we get dino? No, we got Chitterling Tunneler. Yeah, Leroy costs 5. That's right, Leroy costs 5. What am I thinking? Rocket, right? What else costs 6 that can go face? The Argent Commander? Yeah, that's one. That one already has Divine Shield, though. That one, that's kind of a waste there, right?
Arthas versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
For Lordaeron.
Alright, so... Definitely keep Call, even though it's not as good as it used to be. It's probably too slow against possible Burn Mage. I have no idea what people... Is it Baku Burn Mage? What's the Mage deck being run? Is this going to be a AoE Mage or a Burn Mage? I kind of need to know, right? The Prelate will always get silenced and polyed. That's true, but if it does get polyed, then maybe Tyrion actually works, right? I don't know. It can bait out silence, it's true, right? If Prelate baits out silence, we have Volunteer or something stuff. I don't know. Alright, we'll just keep that. We're just hoping that are we hoping that he's control or are we hoping he's aggro? I think we're actually hoping he's aggro. Because how do I ever beat Jaina, right? Stubborn Gastropod at its worst against Baku, unfortunately. Am I supposed to play this? I mean, it might slow him down. I don't know. I guess we could take 2 less damage by doing this, right? We play the 1/1, we take 2, right? Okay. You can never run minions with 2 health. I know, maybe. All right, so he looks like he's the aggro version. I think that is good because I don't want to have to deal with Jaina, right? I think that's good. The Peacekeeper is pretty good here on that, but this blocks the explosive thing better, right? Do we make that hit here? It could be the new card, the clone thing. I don't want to clone the thing, so. What's he likely to do? He's likely to trade that in.
Uther do?
Hit that. Whatever. We might Peacekeeper this. There's some chance we Peacekeeper this. It does run Splitting Image. We could have tested for Splitting Image on that one. It could easily be Counterspell. But we know it's not the what do you call it thing? That's probably the safest thing we can do because we don't want to get this countered and lose our whole turn, so.
Mushroom power!
That's annoying. Alright, well. We can get rid of a 3/4 or make the greedy trade. The problem with the greedy trade is that if it is Splitting Image, or no, the problem with the safe trade is Splitting Image wrecks me a little bit.
Last warning. Battle.
If it was the new card, though, then we could safely play that. It looks like we're never going to play this.
Welcome to the show.
Yikes. Alright, well. It's like 100% counter, right? Is this better than the Lich King somehow? Because we already have Tyrion. This is interesting. The problem with this is all the Cinderstorm cards, right? We're gonna play Stonehill.
Uther do?
Like the second Stonehill is already gonna be annoying for him. All right, how do we not take the Lich King?
Out of my jungle.
Now here we might take Goldshire Footman. Although it dies to ping. These are all terrible, right? I'm never gonna play these, so I guess we just take this one.
Ready for action.
Now the question is, which 8-drop is the best? Because this one could. Well. Okay, so Ragnaros is in standard. That's right. We need to get Doom Pack, right? Like this. How do I kill this? A new challenger is pretty good against Rag theoretically, but he has ping. Plus a bunch of stuff throw away. What mechs have died? We've lost the 2/4 and we lost the big one. So if we get Kangors, it's pretty good. Alright, let's just hope something good happens. This is my deck, so.
What's this one do? I tried this.
Alright. Or it looks like we're gonna lose to Rag. Looks like we're gonna lose to Rag, honestly, here. Unfortunate. Next turn we can bait out the counterspell with this into this if we want.
Reactor core online.
It's possible we want to go do this into this, though, right? You can't outvalue in Hearthstone. Well, we are close to outvaluing him if he didn't have Rag. If he didn't have Rag, we were gonna win this game, I think. I mean, as long as we heal at some point, I think. I guess the heal is just Uther, right? Uther and Zeliax. Zeliax might be a really good draw here, because that's a way to kill Ragnaros, right? Wow, so we risked what? We get double Grand Archivist, so that's guaranteed new challenger or call.
Which path to choose?
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Could be dead of fire. No, there's no fireballs. But this thing's got to go, right? We got to kill this thing. So we kind of have to make that hit. Hope it's not the splitting it. No, we know it's not splitting image. So
What would Uther do?
that should be fine. The consecrate doesn't quite do enough, right?
Shut it down.
I must act now.
Oh, what's this one do? Fireball!
All right, we need some good things to happen. We need, what do we need? Something that heals me.
True North Red.
Well, that doesn't really do it. Consecrate. Oh, we could have thought about that. Because double consecrate. We could have had double consecrate there, right? Like if we play into the counterspell. Oh, am I just dead? It looks like I'm dead. How am I dead? No way we're dead, right? I mean, Rag kills me? He's getting close to dying here. We have 6, 10, 15. And then we can get 17. We can force through this consecrate. I think that's the plan. And we kill Rag. All right, is he gonna lose? Although he gets the copy, right? Uh-oh. I should have played on the copy. We should have played her on the copy, huh?
Victory or death.
No copy?
Welcome to the show.
Oh, not missiles. He's gonna missile me. Oh no, he's gonna missile me.
I'll never tell.
Don't you miss? All right, I think we win, right? There's like no way we lose. Yeah, we just win.
Forgive me.
Yeah, we just win. Rip. All right. So, how did we win? I guess Rag was he wasn't very aggressive on his attacks, right? Like he was just hoping Rag was going to just do the work for him. Feel like he should have been killing my stuff more, right? The more stuff he kills, the more Rag just kills me randomly. I don't know. We probably would have lost if he found a way to do one more damage. Like, how does he not do one more damage to me at some point, right? All right.
Let the games begin.
Same guy?
For Lordaeron.
No, different mage. Is it the same deck, though? Is this the only deck running around, the aggro version? With secrets and stuff? Probably, right? Probably. Baseless might be good to copy their stuff in your own. That's true. We have faceless targets quite a bit here. The challenger stuff. Anytime Rag is a standard, faceless manipulator is better. I'm going to keep the Archivist. It's so greedy, but like that's my deck, right? He starts the comeback, basically.
None will survive.
So these are trying to protect Archivist when we get Call to Arms, but like this is a problem, right? When our 2-drop dies to his hero power, that is a legit problem. I can coin out something, but then yeah, I don't think that's right, but I don't know.
Loa, hear my call.
As long as he pings, yeah, that's true technically, but at the same time, this could be Amani Berserker, right? Amani Berserker a lot better against ping.
The light dims, but we fight.
So if we play this, it almost certainly gets pinged. But he wants to ping this already. I don't have a turn 4 play currently, so oh, he's gonna play a secret, right? So we have blocked a secret by doing that. Technically, right?
Perhaps.
Repent.
I got the coin for counterspell, so we can coin out Zeliax if the coin gets countered. Good, I guess. And then if this gets exploded rune, that also kind of works, although it would get pinged. Yeah.
Reporting for duty.
Probably should wait on this stuff here. Rather get the lifesteal.
Unity, precision, primitive.
The battle.
So on turn 7, we coin Archivist. If coin gets countered, we play the Challenger, right? That's the plan.
Out of my jungle.
Okay, Tyrion's good.
Reporting for
I
duty.
do like Tyrion. I need to start killing this at some point. He's got missiles. I think that missiles are a reason to... Although, did we walk into that thing, huh? We did a little bit, huh? Whoops. Or did I test for that already?
Reactor core online.
Oh boy. Well. Alright, big money, big money. Bone Drake. Okay, that's value, but this is bigger, right? This is bigger. We kind of need big right now. We don't need value. Because He's got a 4 damage ping, so yeah.
Welcome to the show.
Is that an 8 damage ping? It is. Oh my god, dude. That's so dumb.
Secrets.
Oh my god.
What's this one do?
Maybe I should have played that.
I tried this.
Kind of need to get this stuff going here. Yeah, the Immortal Prelates, not ideal, but they do give my deck more late game technically. So how do we tech against this deck here? We would take out these probably, put in more lifesteal, I guess. Shrink Ray, I mean, need some sort of Shrink Ray card. Man, I'm just dead here, right? I mean, this could save me theoretically.
Oh, what's this one do? I tried this. Hear the thunder.
I haven't lost in a while, so right? We haven't lost since putting the prelates in, have we? Maybe we have.
Welcome to the show. Well played.
I think that's just a tough match, right? I don't know if we necessarily. I don't think the prelates. Yeah, the prelates were not good. The gastropod. Thing is, there's no other taunt. There's no other taunt with call, right? It's like there's a 2/2 taunts, and there's a wax. Maybe wax elemental somehow better than. Oh, there's this thing. Oh, this thing is a lot of health. Okay. Yeah, we'll play this thing, right? This thing's probably better than the poison. The poison's like kind of cool, but the prelates do help me in matchups where it goes grindy, though. Yeah, if we get a 1/4 from Call to Arms, that's not a disaster. There is a fun card I could play. I could play Low Rocker Cho because technically I'm not actually playing my spells. I'm getting them cast for free with Grand Archivist. So we could technically play that. I just wish there were more taunts to hide behind it. Like if I had more 2-drop taunts to play. What's the anti-secret card right now? And is that even what we need? It's the 5-drop, right? Upgradable Framebot? Like how do we tech against that mage deck? It's kind of hard, right? Healing? Healing, I guess, but I can't really play targeted healing. We could play the restore guy, end of turn restore guy. This thing here. I guess would be the closest thing to a tech card. Hide is behind some taunts. It's just, it dies to the 4 damage ping. I need to be, you know what? I need to be able to kill that 4/4. That means True Silver. Valenier kills it, technically. Mindbreaker? Oh yeah, Mindbreaker would be a thing, huh? Venging Wrath. I'm not sure Venging against that guy's board would have been amazing. Mindbreaker? I like a Mindbreaker because I don't really care about making a hero my guy ever. I'm not going to give up on the Immortal Prelate stuff just yet. Like, if it turns out we have to cut it, then it has to be cut, I guess. But what the Immortals let me do is run 2 Call to Arms in the deck. And I think Call is an important card that we play in the mid-game. Like, without the Archivist. Like, it's kind of good with the Archivist and good on turn 5. Technically. To slow people down.
Versus Liadrin.
The gnome definitely helps my my Baku matchup. Now, do we keep Uther because we're gonna assume we need it? Speaking of Mindbreaker, right? Speaking of Mindbreaker, I'll put him back. I think there's some important cards to get over that one. Consecration, namely, right?
None will survive. The light protects me. The light dims, but we fight.
4 mana weapon, True Silver.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, I could look at that. It's just I'm playing a lot of stuff, right? So
Who wants a piece of this?
Repent.
I have a lot of cards I don't want to cut. But Mindbreakers is looking good right now because it seems like every deck we play, whether it's Baku Warrior, Baku Paladin, Baku Mage, the Mindbreaker would be helpful, really helpful actually. Like maybe I just cut Stonehill. That's kind of religious to say that, but
Reporting for duty.
guess I make that hit because of Raid Leader? I don't know.
This jungle hides many secrets.
I'm always happy when Baku Paladin plays Stonehill on 3 because it means they didn't hit their button.
Speak your piece.
Every time they miss their button early game, it feels like they're just messing up big time. So
Aluth Neladar.
it's a pretty piss poor Consecrate against this deck. It's just I don't really have a better play, right? Like, what am I going to do? Zeliax into that? I'm going to do one of them. They're both, like, not ideal.
What would Uther do?
This is not ideal because I'd rather get a better one, but maybe my hand is so busted that this one technically uses my mana better. I don't know.
Unity, precision, primitive.
Odd Rogue, Odd Paladin, Odd Warrior, Odd Mage, Rexark, Andu, and Gul'dan. Getting it at the right time, yeah. Not the best Fungalmancer in the world, right?
But we
Like, why didn't he Fungomancer that thing? Okay, I'm not sure.
Evil will be purged.
Shouldn't he have Fungomancer the Divine Shield? Like, what? I don't know.
Reporting for duty.
Play a raid leader. Tyrion Volunteer is actually not a combo, so we need to play this before this dies, right? Because if this enchants that, that's not a combo, right?
Reporting for duty.
The light dims, but we fight.
Reporting for duty.
Glory to the Sindori.
Put
All
your
right.
faith in
Half the
light.
time,
The battle
we get the dream, right?
will be purged.
Yes. Easy game. Although, ironically, we might not play it for a while. Or no, we'll definitely play it. We'll definitely play it. Let's get to like Zeliax.
Reporting for duty.
That's it. We're kind of missing one more mech. Oh god, look at this thing. Holy shit. Alright, so we can kill the raid leader, play a dude, and tear him. That's pretty good. In YOLO Grand Archivist, this gets back... I don't think we can afford to get hit by this ever, so...
Evil will be purged. Reporting for duty. Ungoro belongs to the Titan.
So if we Vine Cleavers, we get hit for 6. And then, I guess we have to play that? I don't know. I mean, this will heal me, technically. 7 mana Zeliax still good, maybe? It'd be funny if it is. Alright, you get some value here. This is the deck on Hearthstone. It's like the top one or whatever.
Will be purged.
No, he's playing Blood Knight. Oh no. He's playing Blood Knight. But at least we have 2 taunts instead of 1.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Yeah, the Noma was a good change for sure. Alright, so we could go for Consecrate. We probably need to... Oh, Defender of Argus. We Defender these 2. How do we not do this though, right? Like, so what do we get here? We get either Call, which actually I don't have room for. No, the Call actually does nothing because I don't have any minions to pull. Ooh, that's kind of gross, actually.
Which path to choose?
I don't think we can play this because it's not it might not do anything yet. So I guess we do this one. Try to get like a This one has the most health. This one's the biggest.
I must act now.
I guess we want health. It blocks Leroy better.
Belongs to the Titan. The battle. The battle. Reporting for duty. Will be purged.
Oh yeah, we could get Earth Shocked and stuff, huh? Earth Shock would be bad. Alright, so we need to kill this thing and then taunt both of these. That way Call becomes really good. Right? Speaking of Leroy. Speaking of Leroy. That's kind of a combo because I don't get the whelps, right? Oh boy. Well. Alright, so we're going to buff these two. And then we're going to, I guess, throw... Means we have to kill this one.
Let me at him!
It's kind of wasteful.
My shield for Argon.
To battle! To battle!
Forgive me. Forgive me.
Reporting for duty.
Maybe I'm going to be dead to, like, Owl Leroy, right? Shit. Uther is an important card to get, turns out. Oh boy.
Reporting for duty.
We got Pack versus... I guess we could do both of them.
Whoa, legendary!
Alright, we do have a Blaze Color combo. Am I just gonna die here? So what does this do? This gets either Call to Arms, which gets back these things. At least one of them. So that is one taunt in the deck. Oh yeah, we get Volunteer. Am I supposed to go to 6? I think so. Maybe we just play that. Oh, then I die to Silence. I'm gonna have 2 taunts. Augur gets it. Alright, Augur's good. Augur's good.
Evil will be purged. I must act now. Into the breach. The battle. The battle. The battle.
Draw last. Alright. We got 3 taunts. Kangors? I think this does get Zeliax, but I think that's it. It doesn't get back a Noyo module.
You'll win.
Alright. These games are cool. These games are cool because we get Elise cards and we get... what else did we get random? There was something random going on. I guess Stonehill, technically. And random cards from New Challenger. I guess that's it, huh? We did get the Volunteer Prelate combo, although it wasn't necessarily good in that game because I couldn't afford to use my face to hit anything. Kangor? Yeah, Kangor's good. If Kangor gets back 2 things, if it gets back Zeliax and damage taken on, that's pretty good for 7 mana, right? You get a 5/12 and a what do you call it?
You face Mecha-Jaraxxus! For Lordaeron!
If it's Zoo, we want this, right? I guess we have to keep it just in case he's got Flame Imps in his deck. Or is this good enough to survive? If it's Gen, we don't need this, right? All right. We'll hope it's Gen, although I don't know if I want to hope it's Gen. If it's Gen, we need more Aldor Peacekeepers. Looks like Zoo or discard Zoo, right? He didn't Gen. And he could be Control Warlock. I don't know what's going on right now. Is a Q block a thing again? Q block is a thing again, right? Like what's the control deck people are playing? Q block or even lock? It's probably
Must destroy.
Q block, right? Because of the priest matchup? I don't know.
Reporting for duty.
But see, here's where the Kangors is good, right? Because we play this, we magnetize, and at some point we Zeliax, and then if we get back these together, and that's already pretty good.
Truth is found in death.
All right, so he obviously looked like a control deck. Oh, that was all right.
The battle.
Giving the Immortal Prelates taunt might be so important that we just need 2 defenders.
Out of my jungle.
We'll see. I'm only at rank 8, so we're gonna run into all sorts of stuff here. All right, so we're probably gonna play the stealth. Do we make this hit? That's the question. I don't really see a reason not to. He can coin out Fungalmancer, so I should probably hit it, right? Stegodoning the Prelates? What is Stegodoning? So yeah, we can't play we can't play that card because we're playing a Grand Archivist deck. So the worst thing that can happen is we Grand Archivist and Steed our opponent's minions. That's not a thing, so if we're gonna go with this, we can't play the Steed. Doesn't Gnome get in the way of Call to Arms?
All will serve.
The Gnome has Taunt, which is all we want, because when we play Archivist into Call to Arms for free, we just want Taunts. I was running the 1/2 Poison guy, but because of Baku Mage, I think we have to change that. And this guy's been good. Alright, so what's going on? He's Prince. He's
There is a method to my madness.
he's Prince Q block? Okay. Do they always run Prince? So that means he has no Defile though, right? Like that can't be right, is it? This would have matched up better, huh? If I would have did this one. Thing is, I kind of wanted to... Yeah, maybe I should have thought about that. This would have been a 7/6, which is a great against a 5/7. Is right. So what else is he missing? He has no Defile. He has no... What else? I can't even think what he's missing. Defile is a big one, man. Demon Zoo? I guess that's a thing, right? Interesting. So we can just Zeliax, kill that. Playing this against a 5/1 seems good. Although he can kill the fort. Yeah.
The light dims, but we
Demons are hard to find.
Well, I am glad I have the prelates in this matchup because this is the kind of thing we need. We need to be able to go like prelate, taunt them both, and then we start going into that.
Must destroy.
I don't have an answer to cube, unfortunately. The only answer to cube is to like grind it out, which could be a problem. The next turn, we're going to play that, taunt them both, and then we have Archivist on 8, and we're out of cards. Some reason to get this down before Archivist, though, because of the Colosseum. What does that do? We got back Librarian? Okay.
Run down.
My shield for Argus.
There is a method to my madness.
Oh no! That's annoying. Now I'm fucked. Now I can't get through there. Yeah, the card's gonna kill me. We're dead. We're just dead. Because this is gonna be good, but like every turn he removes all my shields.
Computing.
We need to get Tarim like ASAP.
Computing.
Why didn't he... What? Why didn't he use his 5-1? That was just terrible. What's this guy doing? I guess he didn't need to use the 5-1? Alright, well, okay. He killed everything. I guess it worked out. Guess it worked out.
Oh, what's this one do? I tried this.
Alright, we need Cairn. Emmett's big, I guess. Oh god. He's gotten... Alright, so this is another case for weapon removal. The skull. Right, Ooze is starting to look like we need it more than some of the stuff here. Like, how many demons in a row did he get? He got 2 Doom Guards. He got 1 Void Lord, 1 Dread Lord. Basically, it's like racking up 30 mana worth of free stuff here.
Out of my jungle.
Maybe we'll get double Consecrate somehow. That would be good. Kill that thing. I guess this thing's dead. He has Godfrey? Okay.
What's this one? I tried this.
Alright, we get rid of the Doom Guard at least. Although we're getting close to Gul'dan anyway, so might just be helping him. He's getting low. It's looking like the Glowstone is just worse than Defender of Argus. Like, I think we cut this one for something. He's deciding if he wants to give me Archivist or not. I think he probably should kill it, but I don't know. He's got a lot of face damage.
Must Destroy.
Uther, does Uther save me? I think it does.
The light's justice has failed.
I mean, we're giving him Gul'dan value here, but I don't know. Definitely giving him Gul'dan value, although he can't kill these, right? So technically, he might not get a Void Lord. Basis Manipulator. Yeah, Faceless would be good against Void Lord.
Forged in blood and shadow.
Wow, what? He just got the 3 best ones. Feels bad. I mean, to be fair, he didn't have any bad ones die. To be fair, he didn't have any bad ones die. Yeah, we're dead.
Well played. You have triumphed. This time.
Alright, so the glowstone goes. We could play Harrison Jones in its spot, right? The problem with Ooze is it dies to Mage Ping, right? Kinda want the second defender, maybe. This comes around the same time as Skull, though, right? Maybe we try no defenders and we try the, what do you call it? The hero power guy, Mindbreaker? Mind B? The cool thing about defender is it can get 2 mech taunts to help our Kangors. Obviously, it can always get Tarim and Tyrion because we're Paladin too. It doesn't match up well against Mountain Giant, obviously. Peacekeeper would be better against that. Exactly. Coppertail is there to help the Kangor, right? We play Coppertail, magnetize it. And looking back, I think the biggest mistake I made that game, and it was probably game-changing, was I magnetized the 2/4 instead of magnetizing the Zeliax. And that's a big deal because the 2/4 taunt is good by itself, whereas the Zeliax, not always what we want to resurrect. Where I could have had a 7/6 taunt lifesteal and a 2/4 taunt divine shield. I never played my Kangors because I had the Zeliax the whole time, right? Also, if I thought about Doomguard,
Arthas versus Illyria.
we could cut Tyrion, maybe? Like, Tyrion
For Lordaeron.
Tyrion is at the spot where Grand Archivist is probably better, usually. Am I supposed to keep Tarim? Maybe not. Tyrion bumps into both Valinir and Uther a little bit, right? And because on 8, this is actually better than Tyrion because we either get like a huge taunt or we get call to arms taunts. Tyrion might be win more. Yeah, I think instead of Tyrion, we just play another Defender of Argus to help the Immortal Prelates become more relevant in more games. Or I could run... Well, we got the weapon removal. We could run an anti... Like a silence, maybe? Just a random silence. Also, we cut the redemptions early on. Redemption Tyrion is kind of amazing. Oh boy. Well, the problem here obviously is that he's gonna have a growing, what do you call it? I thought he was going to play the 2-2, right? The 2-2 that grows. I forget the name of it. What's the name of it? But this works out. We take a ton of damage. We have Consecrate into Call into Zeliax probably. I mean, the Consecrate's not super value because it's only a 2-for-1, and the ones are 1-drops, but the 1-drops are doing 5 damage a turn. Hyena, that's the card, right? Hyena. I thought for sure he was gonna Hyena me there. There's a Hyena. Well, yeah, I think he should have cashed that in early, right? I'm just gonna Consecrate him again, right? Alright, well that one we probably have to Zeliax. Although, because he played both Spring Paws, there's some reason just to do this and say what's up, right? Thing is... You could play Harrison Jones, actually. Draw a card.
Which path to choose?
Anyone know? They might... He plays the new weapon too, maybe? They play that new one sometimes, right? Yeah, maybe that was wrong. I don't know. Obviously, this is less good with this out. Our calls aren't very strong, are they? They're always going to be one attack minions, one attack, one attack, one attack. Oh god. Well, that's kind of scary. Got Wind Fury on that one.
Unity, precision, unity.
Repent. Hear my call.
Harrison plays around hounds? Yeah, you're right, technically. We might need this to draw into Uther, though, right? Like, we might be getting real low eventually. He drew one immediately. That's cool. That's cool. Alright, well, it's a good Peacekeeper, technically. Yeah, it's a good Peacekeeper, for sure. Terran would be the best, because we can make a dude make this bigger and
Follow the rules.
what do we make here? I guess we make Elise because she's big.
This jungle hides many secrets.
So he's got 3 7. No, they don't keep both buffs, right? They're all 5/5s. They're all 5/5s. Oh god. That's gonna be a big boy. Oh, that's annoying. No way that's right. There's no way he should kill that. I mean, if it's playing around Spiker Steed, but yeah, they're afraid of Steed. They don't know I don't have that, right? Alright, so we can YOLO Archivist. Usually what I do around now. The problem is if he gets Kangor. The Kangor's not good yet. The Kangor's not good yet. I kind of need to start playing these. We get Tarim. Tyrion. Tyrion's always good. Okay. This one's more annoying. This one just dies to that. If I wait, I could magnetize.
What would Uther do?
Nah, I should use my mana.
Act now.
Thing's gonna keep growing, so need to work on its health eventually, right? The good news is he used both Master's Calls already, so he can't like Master's Calls into all the crazy oh god. Kills the 1/4/2.
Put your faith in the light reporting to you.
This Leok has been like destroying me here. All his beasts have charge. He's drawing the hyenas over and over. Looks like he doesn't want to hit the shield with anything, which is good news. Seems like he should just hit it with the 2/3, but what do I know? Yeah, I might be dead here. Oh, we're just dead. We're just like actually dead, right? Yeah, I'm just dead.
The battle is over.
Good God. All right, well, what did we need there? Silence, right? We need silence. I need so much stuff here that we're having to cut things that I don't want to cut, right? Faceless? Faceless would have been an answer that kind of. Although, if I don't play a taunt there, we just take so much damage. Big Game Hunter. That would kill that, technically. Probably Peacekeeper goes in before anything else, right? I made my call to arms kind of shit. We made it all 1 attack minions. I mean, it's good once this is buffed. Yeah, I need a defender. I have to buff those. Well, I mean, against Mountain Giant, Big Game Hunter's way better, right? Mountain Giant's running around. But Silence does work against Void Lord better, obviously. Kind of, until they cube it, right? I got Tyrion. We get Tyrion from Stonehills anyway. Play 1 Immortal. That's interesting. 1 Immortal. I think I want 2 because the second Call to Arms needs to at least get 2 things. Hopefully they're buffed. With Defender. Just replace the whole deck. You know what? You joke, but that's something we've done. You can look up on YouTube. It's called Battletech Paladin. I think I did it like 2 or 3 times. It was all battle cry tech cards. It works out pretty good, actually.
You asked for it.
For Lordaeron!
Maybe I can't keep this anymore. Like, I have to wait for Grand Archivist for it to come out. Maybe it's just not a 5-drop anymore. Yeah, I think we have to throw back, unfortunately. Those kind of go together, but it might be too slow.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Again, Mage. All right, not bad, not bad. Definitely like this more than the Baku. I'm gonna Hero Power coin this into this, I believe. Needs to play the old Mana Worm.
Reporting for duty.
There we go. This into this into. This was Hero Power, maybe? I don't know. These kind of go together. I could Peacekeeper and just hit that and leave this up, maybe. Kangor's technically might be better with 2 minions instead of 1 big minion. Because he can play Polymorph, right? Yeah, I think we're gonna play those. He's kind of likely to have Polymorph.
Follow the rules.
The light dims, but we fight.
I appreciate that, Connor. I try my best. I know that I'm not that entertaining as a streamer, so it's usually pretty empty in here. But I appreciate you guys checking me out. All right, well that worked out. That worked out. I was thinking this was gonna die, but no, he had to go through that. Uh-oh, he's going face. Uh-oh. Is that a fireball? Yeah. Well, that was a good draw. That was pretty good. I think we're okay now because between this and Uther. Although if this gets polyed right now. Yeah, it's getting polyed. Yeah, anyone can feel free to add me. I'm on the North American server. Heelgen 1898.
Reporting for
Kangurs is gonna be good already. If the 2/4 taunt dies, then we get Zeliax and this thing. That's already pretty good. So one issue we seem to be having is that we have these Archivist turns, but then we haven't set up the Kangors yet, so we kind of like don't want to get a dead Kangors. So keeping mechs in the mulligan might be a thing we're doing.
I'll be just like you.
This protects the 3/1 a little bit. It also protects this one technically because he's likely to hit and ping eventually. Though if I do buff this, he probably makes that trade. Let's see what we get here. Bark Drill. Well, it has Rush.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Do we have MON-FRI lethal here? If we buff this twice, maybe, right? How's he playing secrets? Isn't he even? We could volunteer it. What am I doing this turn? I have like no play. I have volunteer face. Trade. I have hero power Tarum. I mean, that's not bad, I guess.
last warning. This belongs to the Titan.
Once we land this, should be donezo, right? We can take a look at his deck here. So he's a face deck. You kind of have to be a face deck when you have turn 1 ping, right? Kind of like we're doing Hunter in Wild. I think I got you. Although this is more fun, right? Like, how do we not do that?
Oh, what's this one do?
I guess getting Consecrate kind of bad. We're just not gonna die from 18, so. A Lunith could be in his deck, right? Uh-oh. Well, now we definitely have to heal. All right. Well, double pyro.
The light's justice has failed. Fall by my hand.
I tried this.
All right. That was good. They're together, so we can technically, if this game somehow keeps going, we can technically buff them both.
You win this.
All right, this deck obviously not perfect. There are some adjustments to be made if we want. We will work on it more this week. We're gonna go to Wild now and play. What were we doing? Oh yeah, we're playing Death to Barnes Mage. So this deck here is an anti-Barnes deck. We're playing all the polys and all the transform cards generally, and yeah, that's the plan. Oh yeah, we have the minions that give our opponent minions. So if they try to, you know, resurrect, sometimes they get a 0-3 or whatever. It's got Grapples Out Knight. It's got 2 Zombie Chows, right? 2 Zombie Chows, and then it's got Arcane Knowledge, which only grabs Mere Entity and Polymorph Potion. Both are good against bars usually. Mind Control Tech is good against Spellstone always, and it's good when we give our opponent minions against other decks. Right? This deck is gonna have issues against real decks. We can win because of Jaina sometimes. Boom. Gotcha. All right, thanks. All right. We can win because of Jaina, but a lot of all these cards, you know, not ideal against the regular meta. But we'll see. We'll see if we run into Barnes here. So far, we've played Barnes twice. We've won both 2-0, but the games weren't completely easy. We had to work for it because turns out Barnes is a very resilient deck. All right, we got the Zombie Chow turn 1, so that's good. Even if we're not playing Barnes, we do need this card to survive.
Let the hunt begin.
You asked for it.
I think we put the secrets back in our deck. Rather get Arcanologist. The Tinkmaster, I mean, we could YOLO Tinkmaster. There's some chance we're winning the board. And try to get a 5-5. Try to win the game real quick, maybe. Although, no. This is the one that gives our opponent stuff, right?
The light protects me.
Yeah, it's kind of no. It's kind of like a 2-2. Mine's technically bigger. Rut-row. So he has 1 mana Mech Warper, and then 0 mana Mech Warper, and then probably 0 mana his whole hand.
Powering up. Portals online.
The good news is we have Mind Control Tech, technically. Okay, well. Hopefully something good happens. Probably doesn't even matter.
Engaging TC-130 mental dislocator.
We'll take that one, sure. We'll take the worst one, no problem. Doesn't even have rush. Doesn't even have rush.
Protocol 7 engaged.
Maybe we'll somehow vaporize him. Yeah, I don't know. That was a fun game. Brought to you by Mech Warper. His turn 3. His turn 3. I mean, we have an out, right? We have this to get his guy. Whoop.
Time for sure. Onward, Snuffle Snout.
You win this.
Give him a mech. We gave him mech. Of course we did. Yeah, against non-Barnes decks, we got some issues, guys. But, I mean, can we realistically beat that draw with any deck? I don't know. I don't think so. Without Defile or something. That's kind of a welcome to Wild moment right there. Probably the same deck slash person.
Let the hunt.
Same thing. All right.
You
Well,
asked for it.
these are the better versions of the zombie chow, obviously. We could keep the polymorph boar and use it on our guy when it gets low to like kill a mech warper or something. This deals with magnetize a little bit too. I think I'm just gonna keep the whole damn hand. Assuming we get off to a good start with these 1-drops, this might be really good, and then this can deal with something, right?
Prove your worth. Prove your worth. Cur.
Alright, we got 5 damage on turn 2, possibly. That's good. That is good. We can kill a mech warper.
All charged up.
Like deja vu here.
Stand down. Stand down.
So 1 mana mech warper, 0 mana mech warper, charging mech warper, get an 0-3. Like how, dude? How do they have... So stupid. Well, okay, well that's good. We just volley it. I guess we hit the 0-3, right?
Stand down.
Oh, maybe I'm supposed to hit that one so I can ping it? That's interesting. But if he magnetizes it, I'm going to have to do that anyway. Well, he's trading for me. I see. All right, that's fine. Nope. So we got ping this, kill a bomb versus kill a 3/2 versus play this and hope. Kind of want to kill a bomb for free here. It just... All right. Get in here.
Stand down.
What is my purpose?
All right, he didn't magnetize, so we might poly that shredder.
I am free!
Oh, I could have played that. Yeah, I kind of have to poly this thing though, right? The ping is not bad. Hopefully he doesn't top deck Jeeves. Maybe he gets something good. Like an what's even good? Knowing our luck, he's gonna get Leaper, right? We don't even get a... Alright, well, that's a good poly to target to be sure. Yeah. Alright, so Jaina, save us? That's not a good mirror entity. At least it's something.
Let me get that.
Yeah, we're probably dead here. We need ice block.
Need a key?
There's a clone. No.
Yes, sir.
I'm just gonna die. I'm just dead. We're just dead.
You win this.
Jeeves draw 3 cards. It draws up to 3 cards every turn. So if you have 0 cards in your hand, you draw 3. If you have 1 card in your hand, you draw 2. If you have 2 cards in your hand, you draw 1. And it works for both players at the end of the turn. So looking back, we should have not played Mirror Entity. Probably should have played the other Hungry Dragon, kill the 0-3, take a lot of damage. This deck might need a Blizzard. Right, we might be too all in on the Barnes, anti-Barnes stuff. I'm not sure Blizzard even saves me against that deck, especially when he has Mech Warper. Ice Block? Yeah, we have Ice Block. We have Arcane Keysmith. The Keysmith is for Barnes because he gets Potion of Polymorph, right? There's reasons to keep the dragon because we're playing Fire Tree Witch Doctor as well, so we'll see. That's always what we want, that turn 1 play. Notably not Gen Shaman. Interesting. Even though Flame Tongue got nerfed, I believe Gen Shaman in Wild is still nutty because you get Thing from Below. And the 4-mana 7/7. We don't really have an answer to Doppelgangster Evolve outside of Mind Control tech. So
Stand down.
we'll see. Yeah, we did Odd Shaman recently. It was a banana deck. Pretty fun. Alright, that sucks. Well, that's not a good one. We're gonna save this until he Doppelgangster evolves. It's like my only out is to, you know, steal something huge. And I guess we technically have to win before,
An incredible discovery.
before he Shudderwalk combos me, right? Like, eventually it goes infinite, right?
You want it? I got it.
Duplicate on Mind Control tech would be good. Do I need the value? I don't know if I need the value. It's a 1-mana duplicate though. It's kind of oh, no, it's not 1 mana. What do I think? Why do I think it was 1? Oh, because of glyph. I thought it was gonna be 1 mana because of glyph. Yeah, it's a pretty easy mistake to make, I guess, because usually when you discover a mage spell.
Come out to play.
All right, we technically can Mind Control tech this turn, give him a 1, and then steal something. It's just I don't know if I want to steal this garbage.
What to do? What to do?
Not the worst Blizzard in the world. We can just duplicate our thing. All right, what are we doing here?
I wonder.
Do I want to protect my 6-2? Maybe I don't care about it. Maybe just duplicate it.
Time runs out on me.
All the value.
An incredible discovery.
I'll get it.
He could play around duplicate by killing... Yeah, he will play around duplicate, won't he? Shit. Oh. Oh, we're getting...
My hand is too
Okay,
full.
well...
My hand is too full.
This does scale with big Jades. I think we have to play it, though. We're like...
An incredible discovery.
That's the second Oracle, so he's not Reno?
Golems are a girl's best friend.
MC Tech is starting to look pretty good. Although, you know, it does get better. It will get better. The more J's he makes, the better it gets.
I wonder.
Do not fear power. Fear those who wield it.
MC Tech with my eyes closed. He just passed? What? It's good if I get Aya exactly, right?
I must decide.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
Try to get counterspell for Volcano, right?
Need a key?
Although he probably plays around counterspell.
I found it first.
King Golem. I'm just gonna hope he tries to Volcano me here and gets countered. Although he's gonna play, he's like has to play around it, right? Yeah. But it doesn't even work because I have way more than 15, and so does he. Oh, that's a yikes. So our board of good minions went to bad ones there. Do I want to do that? Let me just play this thing.
You want it? I got it.
Pathetic to fight your own battles.
Alright, well. The J's are getting big. The J's are getting... Shutterwalk is going to be a little bit bad. A little bad, Shutterwalk will be. It will get polyed at least, right? So, we can try to get Doomsayer. We can obviously try to get a ping target. Obviously, Mind Control deck will work here. I don't know if it's... I don't know if I want a Mind Control deck of Frozen guy, but... This poly is actually pretty good. Oops. Oh, I played these in the wrong order. Shit. Right? Because now I can't play this one because it's going to make a sheep.
Secrets will uncover.
Back from the junkie.
That does 3 or 4 damage. 4 damage would kill that. 3 damage gives me a ping. 4 damage gives me no ping. Looks like a pyro game, huh? That's my win condition. I could freeze the 9. Actually, freezing the 9/9 might be good.
I must decide.
If we lose a mind control deck, basically.
I must decide.
I will be your doom. Ready?
I got mojo. I got mojo.
Ouch. Combos. Yeah, at least we get extra taunts, extra pings, right? Can't get a witch doctor to save my life here.
Converting stored energy.
What? Where's my ping? Can't ping anything here.
Prove your worth, cur.
Yikes. Alright, so at least if he kills the 5/6, I can ping the 9/1 technically. He could get a heal to him though. That would suck. We're like one Shadow Walk away from being dead. I'm almost out of cards too. Is he like saving? I think he's saving his stupid Shadow Walk. I don't know. What is this? Agatha?
Twist the trees, foul the lake, and curse this land.
Man, here comes Shadow Walk. Here come the Jade. So he gets a 10-10, 11-11, 12-12, 13-13. Alright, we're kind of all in on getting this 10-10, huh? I mean, I could just pop. Yeah, we'll try.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
Sometimes lucky.
I see lunch now. Dinner.
Onward, Snuffle Snout!
Someone call for the doctor.
Maybe I should have saved that, because that represents a ping sometimes. It's just kind of wanted to play a anti-volcano kind of thing. I mean, technically it's not really anti-volcano because you can use the 2 attack. That's basically like a 1 health minion in that situation.
Path dimly lit.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So we got It's 3. It's exact volcano? Is it exact? Might be exact. No, this is gonna live. This is gonna live, actually. We have some burst damage. This lives, we do 10 plus 8 plus 9. So it's 19 burst damage. And we just need to get... Oh, no, I have one more dragon. Okay, good. We have one more dragon. But now we're going to get our witch doctors, obviously.
Perplexing. I must decide.
Well, we're trying to play Barnes. We're not really trying to beat anybody else. Like, really? Realistically? We can, but we're not, like, trying to. That's the thing. Alright, I mean, he's got to have an answer to that. Like, Shutterwalk won't work anymore. He just dies. Although he gets heal bot. Wow, was it his last card? It was like at the bottom. Or maybe he had it and he just didn't play it? You know, there's like no way. That was my dragon. Yeah, it was my dragon. But like, how do I not do that turn, right? Speaking of dragons, there we go. We got a quest done. I had 3 quests. I guess I got them all done. That was good. Yeah, turns out when you mind control tech, the only card that wins you the game, 1 out of 4, you can win the game. That was our luck sack out there. I was being really greedy with the mind control tech, but it did pay off, I guess.
Versus Thrall. For Doomhammer.
You asked for it.
Alright, well, I think we'll keep Glyph to try to get 5 mana Flame Strike or whatever. The Hungry Dragon, I kept this last time because I had a 1-drop. Without a 1-drop, I don't think we can keep this. Is it the same guy? No. So he could have 4 mana 7/7. I think Mind Control Tech. I think the cards we want are Fire Tree, Witch Doctor, Arcanologist, any of the 1-drops, Mind Control Tech, and maybe even Jaina. Oh boy. I don't know if we can play this.
Onward, Snuffle Scout!
It's like a 1 mana 2/2 in that situation. We can't cut Fire Tree because Fire Tree can get extra polymorphs. Because we're trying to beat Barnes 100%. So that's the goal. Not really try to win against Face Shaman here. I don't think we realistically beat that deck. So we got Point Hungry Dragon versus Glyph. Hope to get something cool like a... Next turn is the 7/7. I mean, he might go face.
What to do?
And then we mind control tech him.
Speak your piece.
Like, he might play the 7/7, go face. We steal the 7/7. And we got him. Easy game, right? As long as we don't get the 2/1, we're happy, right? I think.
Engaging TC-130 mental dislocator.
Although that hit is kind of annoying. trading? Hold on. Nope, never trade. All right, so we need ice barrier. I could need that. We could definitely need that eventually. Might even just play it now, right? Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna worry about Fire Tree because we're like in survival mode here. Get ice block or ice barrier. I guess we need to do that now. We could save this. We could play this now to get more deeps going. Do we die from 10? How often do we die from 10?
What to do? What to do?
If we die from 10, like, the ice block really won't save me, will it? Because I'm going to die, like, the next turn anyway. I think we have to, get more deeps going.
I will be your doom. Ready? I will.
Like, this way I can realistically kill him in 2 turns. We hit for 13 plus this thing plus this thing. Alright, that probably means we're not going to die. Crackle, crackle. Crackle Lava Burst does it too. Actually, oh god. Alright, that's good. Wow, get wrecked. Get wrecked. Alright, so we need Ice Barrier or...
Need a key?
Counterspell probably good too. So we can, I guess we make this, this, and this. We got Glyph versus,
I wonder.
Is there a card that's... Yeah, we could get Ice Block here, but we need... Do we need the 2 damage? Next turn, we hit him for 12. We might actually need the 2 damage.
I wonder.
Do we? Because we got 12 plus 4, 16. Yeah, I think I might need the damage.
An incredible discovery!
I mean, that can get damage. That can get damage. Oh, he killed me. Well played. Yeah, there's no way that's not a tester. Maybe not. He has 1 mana. Alright, he's got 1 mana. Alright, we got it. I thought I was dead for sure. I thought he was just testing for counterspell and then he's gonna kill me, but no. Alright, we gotta win. Winning against non-Barnes is tough because, again, we're trying to play Barnes. That's the whole reason I made this stupid deck. It's possible Barnes is out of the meta. At least the rank 12 meta.
Jaina versus Jaina.
You asked for it. Oh, it is on.
Oh yeah, I don't know if everybody knows this, but Jaina was recently nerfed. Anyone know how she was nerfed? Kind of funny. This could be good against the 5/5. He's the aggro deck. He's probably playing combo though, right? How do I beat combo? I beat combo by getting Ice Block as many times as possible. I think. But yeah, Jaina got nerfed. That's all I'll say. You can probably look that up. Let me see if I can find a picture of the Jaina nerf. It was on the Reddit the other day.
I wonder. Time runs out on me.
Onward, Snuffle Snout! Me, take book!
Yeah, there we go. Jaina nerf. she got some undershirt here.
I'll show them all!
He got Mad Scientist? What? No, he didn't get Mad Scientist. What'd he get? He got Cobalt Librarian. Alright. That's fine. So I don't know if he's aggro or control yet. I guess we play this first.
An incredible discovery! A candle!
Some reason to like we want this to get exploded, I guess. All right, we know he's got ice barrier and stuff. We don't have to worry about these get countered a lot of different ways.
I wonder.
Wouldn't mind getting my own Acolyte, right? I could just play this.
Engaging TC-130 into this locator!
So we have a lot of ways to get Ice Block. We're not actually playing Ice Block, but we have 2 Witch Doctors to get it. We have 2 Conjurers to get it. We have 2 Glyphs to get it. And we have 2 Keysmiths to get it, right? That's 8 ways, technically. And, we definitely win the Fatigue War, right? If he's playing actual, what do you call it? Kill secret. All right, we got it. All right, we got it. Yeah.
I found it first! Who are you?
Secret removal, then that's an issue, I guess, right? We lose to that.
The end is coming!
Alright, we can kill that. It's probably worth killing with the boar. I think. Make him blizzard me here.
Who are you? I found it first!
Gotta make sure I play these in the right order. Technically, we need to play this one first and this one. Alright. Alright, try to get a, another Ice Block, I guess. Whoop.
You want it? I got it.
Echo. Alright, we can echo the Ice Block Giver, which seems like a good plan. And, I guess we go ahead and play one. Yeah, I need to get rid of I need to get my hand small because he's running the draw 2 stuff. Like, we might mill this turn, actually.
We hunger for vengeance.
I see a vision in the flames.
That gets wrecked by Doomsayer, I guess. Technically. I don't think he's gonna Doomsayer now, though. Could coin Jaina out just to get it going. We have Marshdrake, Echo, kind of value. I have to coin out a ping. Maybe that's fine.
What to do? What to do?
Maybe I wait on that. What am I echoing? Although if we wait with Jaina, we can ping.
What to do? What to do?
Do not fear power. Fear those who wield it.
For some reason not to activate Ice Barrier, just so he has an extra one in his hand, but I think I eventually win Fatigue, so I think we do have to eventually kill him. The one reason not to Echo there is, like, he's got these oracles in his hand, right? So, oh, Fireball? Is he this deck? Really? So he's not doing infinite combo? Okay.
I will be your doom. Ready? I'm...
An incredible discovery!
That's good if he's playing, if he's trying to kill me with, like, pyros and stuff.
The end is coming!
Oh no.
The end is coming!
Yeah, we'll get you baited. I mean, it's kind of good because I get to like play stuff now, I guess.
Onward, Snuffle Snout!
Weasel. Okay. I can echo these. We kind of want to get more echo value, though. We want to echo, like, there's witch doctors and stuff.
I bring life.
Okay, we're at 23. Hopefully, 23. We don't. Do we lose? No, we have ice block. We have ice block. Just copy all this crap. Kind of want to copy these now that I think about it, right? Right, play this. Get ice block, copy it. Man, this is the old school counter, old school combo deck, right? But you can see why this deck has gone out of favor, because it's just too risky.
An incredible discovery!
It's just way too risky to hope that
For candle! An incredible discovery!
yeah, I don't even need any of this crap. Blizzard, I guess. I wanna. All his work from Alex Draws is gone. No Emperor yet.
Science overwhelming.
Wow, that's a lot of damage.
I hope you like my invention.
Thinking about polymorphing the 2-1 just to get extra damage in, but whatever.
Let the pain speak to me.
We could try to kill him with explosive rune. I don't think we need to risk that though.
I'm almost out of cards. I'm out of cards.
So can he Kazan Mystic me or whatever and kill me? I don't think so, right? Well, those Novas are kind of annoying. I mean, I have Ice Block, right? It's just a matter of if he's playing a way to kill Ice Block. We actually die to... Alright, let's get Counterspell.
Need a key? Need a key?
Yeah.
I'm out of cards.
Need a Counterspell there to guarantee, because if he goes, remove your secret fireball you, we lose, right?
By the power of Ragnaros, I have the power!
You win this. Well
This deck's winning? Why is this deck winning, guys? This deck's not supposed to win. Only Barnes. We're only supposed to beat Barnes. Turns out that just being Mage is pretty good, I guess. I don't know. We have some synergies. Like, the Jaina stuff is kind of cool because we have all these, like, Jaina synergies with, like, Marsh Drake and Hungry Dragon.
Knowledge is power.
You asked
Technically.
for it.
Alright, well, we'll go with the same plan. Get as many ice blocks as possible. If he's Burn Mage, we probably just lose the matchup. We'll just be greedy and try to keep... Thing is, I never played this until the very end, so maybe we don't even need it until... It's the quickest way to get Ice Block, where the glyphs and stuff not at all guaranteed. Alright. I'll keep one. Like, this is like a 30% chance to get Ice Block, and the glyphs and stuff probably closer to you know, 7% chance or something. These Baku? Uh-oh. Ruh-oh.
An incredible discovery!
Yeah. Not loving that.
Prove your worth.
I mean, it's not bad. It kind of works with this because he pings this and I turn into a boar and he doesn't get a thing, I guess.
Need a key?
Frozen clone. No, it's bad because he's getting... All this is bad. I mean, ice block is... Yeah. Gonna need that, probably.
Stand down! Stand down!
Think we go face? Like, the trade, he's gonna do it for me. So, might as well let him do it. Save 1 damage.
I am free!
I'll never tell.
I will be your doom. Ready? I'm...
Alright, if we can make it to Jaina, we could do something. These are kind of like... pretty bad.
Welcome to the show!
Yeah. We got 6-3 versus the Polymorphless Ping. This kind of reduces the damage we take a little bit. If I get Flame Strike... Yeah, let's just... Oh! Oh yeah, he's got a Secret Keeper. Whoopsies. Oh well. That actually sucks.
Spirit of the flame, turn them to ash!
Fortunately, we didn't get the rag. Yikes. Well, I can poly that one.
Die, insert!
Alright, so we got Glyph versus Ping. Next turn. We might do that anyway. If I can get an extra turn before Ice Block, I think it's worth it, right? Because, like... Yeah, we get an extra turn unless he has missiles. No, damn. The ping didn't matter. The ping didn't matter. Well, I need basically... I don't even know what we need. Like, I don't even think Ice Block is good enough. Yeah, there's just no way.
Well played.
Rip. Was this guy playing any wild cards? I don't see any wild cards, guys. Yikes. Guess he gets to play like duplicate if he wants. Not that he would. I guess Barnes Priest has been excavated out of Wild because of all the aggro decks running around. I can't imagine Barnes has a good matchup against that deck.
Jaina versus Nemzi.
Let's have some fun.
You asked for it.
Alright, well that's a hand. I think we go ahead and keep that. Don't think we need 2 1-drops, although there's some reason to go 1-drop, coin, 1-drop, then into 2. I think we're more likely to go 1, 2, coin, 4, right?
Side effects? No. Trust me. Prove your worth, cur.
I know, right? I have played it twice so far.
I see a vision in the flames.
The Macrium, what is that going to do? It gets back Tink Master right now. I mean, that's kind of cool. Slow. Because I'm going to play Tink Master, probably try to get lucky. 0 mana Frostbolt, probably fine. Ugh.
Stand down.
Or not, it's not 0. Yeah, I keep thinking when we discover a spell, it's going to be discounted because of Glyph, right? Glyph is kind of conditioned us, right?
Prophecy. Stand down.
This time for sure.
Ooh, that's combos, right? Because that was the bad one.
From the void I come. Darkness rises.
Prophecy.
We can play around the file here by hitting... I guess we hit with that one.
What to do? What to do?
Thing is, he could have a librarian, so maybe we don't.
Prophecy.
He could have a librarian, but yeah, I don't know.
Unity, precision, perfection. You want it? I got it.
Ironically, all these extra polys will be good against this matchup, right? We might deny him all the It's Frostbolt versus Flame. This is like...
I wonder.
I think we just take Frostbolt. Frostbolt can go face.
Prophecy.
I'm collecting some burn here, by the way. We got 6 here and then another 4. That's 10 burn in my hand. In fact, this might be lethal here. Yeah, it's currently way lethal. We got 21. If he has... Whoopsies.
I'll
I turned into a burn mage there. Somehow. What we're learning is that polymorphs are just really good right now, I guess. Because we've been polymorphing. We should have lost to the shaman. We should have lost to the shaman. Should we? We definitely should have lost to the burn mage, the aggro mage.
Jaina versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
You asked for it.
I did have to get a lucky Tink Master to make that win possible, but Technically, are these good against Warlock? Again, because of Void Lords and stuff, Void Callers. You get Potion of Polymorph. I'll keep one. We'll keep one. We'll see. Yeah, the Tank Master obviously was one. That game, obviously easier than it should have been. Dragon Egg. Okay, well, technically, he can't attack with that one. Hopefully, we don't lose to
An incredible discovery.
some sort of Deathwing dragon. This is good against Mountain Giant, right? This first play. Could be turn 3 Giant. Alright, so we'll try to get another Potion of Polymorph here. Pretty sure that's what we need. Although this kind of walks into Hellfire, right? I could get Counterspell? Counterspell for Hellfire. Is Defile going to destroy me? Yeah, I have to kill the one.
I found it first.
Oh, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3. No matter what I do. Yeah, because I played it too. So there's like no way out of this Defile.
I found it first.
Or no, I just killed the one. What am I doing? Yeah, that was dumb. I killed the one and there's 2 2s and yeah, 2 3s. For some reason I was thinking, well,
I wonder.
I guess the good news is if he does Defile, it's not even that good of a turn because it uses his whole turn. Alright, well, he had the Hellfire instead. That's good. That's good. We played around Hellfire more than Defile, right? Could have played around them both. Oh, he's countering my... Oh, that was so lucky! That was so lucky! You got a 1-drop! Oh my god.
You want it? I got it.
Pocket Galaxy, huh? Ooh. Probably can't take it. Ice Lance is interesting because it is technically... This is just value, though. I can't help myself, right? It's an interesting ping because there's some reason to go base with my ping. We're definitely doing that. I don't think we want to kill these because of mind control tech, right? Like if he leaves these up. Yeah. Well. We got Glyph for Fireball. This is kind of good though.
You want it? I got it.
Bone of Cold versus YOLO. We could freeze the 7. I don't really care about it freezing it though. Let's take this thing. This ping is again interesting because we don't really want to remove these because of this. technically lethal. It's like 1 out of like 50 lethal or something. Is it good enough right now? It's gonna hit him a couple times, right? Alright. Costs 1 mana, so. Did we do this first? Interesting. Because if it makes anything a 1/1, that's really good, right?
This time for sure.
Alright, gotta dodge some healing here. It was a good turn, to be sure. All things considered. Alright, again, we're still winning with this deck somehow. Possible that Wild is just kind of a soft meta to begin with, right? We're not exactly playing best tuned decks here. We're also running into like standard decks that really shouldn't be in the Wild here.
Jaina versus.
Like, are you supposed to be Gen Shaman or Gen unless you're Reno? He didn't seem to be Reno, right? He was like playing well, these like, we want all these cards because he's got Giant, so yeah. He's all get rid of Giants in some way or another.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Oh wow. Oh, we didn't get the Mirror Entity. That would have been the best. We go Mirror Entity into Potion, and then we get an 8/8 and make his a 1/1, right? Damn.
Don't tell me what to do. I found it first.
I guess he's not gonna walk into these like he did last time, right?
You have
Yeah.
like a wisp.
Good news is we have 3 more polymorphs.
I found it first. Bubblies and yummy.
Need a key?
Alright, so that's good because he's gonna kill that. We get 2 of them. And then we'll polymorph his actual 8/8 or whatever. Well, we might not. Oh, he's not gonna walk. Yeah, he's not gonna walk into. Don't quite have a mind control tech play here. Duplicate on Huffer is kind of interesting though, right? Like we could go face, turn it into Huffer, hit him for 6, and then he gives me 2 Huffers. Is that good?
I see lunch now. Dinner.
Perfect fit.
All right, we're almost out of polys. Some reason to coin that paying on the one, but we'll wait.
So many possibilities.
We either get 2 huge taunts. If he defiles, we get 2 of these. I'm not sure which we want more. I think we want these more. They only match up bad against Mountain Giant exactly. They're not amazing against 7/7s, but they're not like a disaster against a 7/7. They also technically enable this kind of stuff.
Almost out of time.
I wonder.
Alright, like that he doesn't have a, like, well, he needs to do something. I guess he's giving up, right? We can mind control tech. Let's just try to get, like,
I see a vision.
pyros and stuff, right? That's good. Pyro? Alright, this guy's,
Smash! Bash!
I found it
well,
first.
that
Perfect
does kill him, technically, with 10 damage. Alright.
Almost out of time.
It's pretty funny that we can turn into, like, a burn deck, though, with all these discovers, right? There's a lot of discovering. Alright, we got the 10 with the 6. Oh my god. Let's look at how many Barnes Priests we played with this deck. Here's the meta. So, 11% Priest. The funny thing is that I think we played a non-Barnes Priest too. I think we played Priest 3 times only. 1, 2, 3. I think the 3rd time was like a quest deck. So the meta is pretty much, I think Mech Hunter is the most popular deck currently at this rank. And then it's pretty evenly distributed, right? These Paladins are like combo. The Shamans are Shudderwalk. We saw Jade, but that's Shudderwalk. The good amount of like Freeze Mage, I guess you would call it. And obviously Rogue is good in Wild because of King's Bane stuff. Good bit of Control Warlock. Warrior not represented. What else? Is something missing here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Druid? Druid is not here, actually. Druid's gone. Rip Druid. So, I did see Baku Druid with the Hunter deck the other week. But not bad. Alright. We'll stop there. We'll try to find some more Barnes tomorrow. Maybe rank 10. I have a feeling the rank 10 might be a good Barnes rank, guys. Right? Because if you're playing a slow deck, you're not really trying to rank up. Like the problem with Barnes, I think you can rank up with it. It's just you don't really want to because the games take too long usually, right? In some sense, they take a long time. Because if you win really quickly, all right, we'll play the Paladin deck here.
Arthas versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
For Lordaeron!
Alright, unknown mage. He's a friend, so maybe he's not an aggro deck. Megalodon rogue was okay. Definitely not the best rogue archetype out there, obviously. It's basically using the shark plus ancient mage to try to win the game that way. Hence ancient shark, right? Alright. We keep defender. Do we just keep this as a curve card? I think we do. It's better than do, technically. Peacekeepers, I'm just going to keep the whole hand. It's not an amazing hand, but it keeps us busy, right? I think one issue the deck might have is that we miss our a drop too often, right? This way we go, you know, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so probably not an aggro deck. Looks like we got some sort of fun elemental slash book slash AoE mage, maybe.
Out of my jungle!
Okay, these are all pretty bad. I guess we take this one because it's cheap. Yeah, I don't know. Works good with Defender of Argus, maybe. One nice thing about the Mage matchup for us, though, is that, like, when we play Archivist, there's really only so many counters to it. Like, you can't, he can't, like, Psychic Scream or Brawl. Like, he has to figure out, like, Meteor or, like, Flame Strike often won't do enough, so.
Rotten to my core.
Probably good enough to Peacekeeper here.
Follow the rules. Away!
If I top deck a Defender of Argus, maybe we want to have this. We're likely to do that though, right? Eh, whatever.
Hear my call.
Mountain Giant, ruh-roh. Well, that's an issue. This thing kind of gets eaten, but wish I had my, this is the Flame Strike turn, so we probably need to start throwing our stuff away, huh?
What would Uther do? Last warning.
Pretty good Meteor. Like here, this Challenger or this Grand Archivist, there's a chance that he can't answer. Oh, that's not a good. That's not a good one to get. Consecrate, not good right now. Whoops. Oh well. I mean, this is a free one. It's a free spell. You can't. Like if this was 4 mana or 8 mana, 4/7, deal 2 to an 8/8. Is that a good card? Probably not. But it was free. These go together. He didn't have spells, but he's got pseudo spells, right?
I don't have enough mana.
Oh, whoops. Well, we really need to get a taunt. All right, that'll get a taunt. For some reason, I thought I had more mana. Why did I think I had more mana? Oh, because I played an 8-drop on turn 7. I see. All right.
Do not fear power.
Jaina.
Fear those who wield it.
We can Uther down that. We can... Yeah, he's going to start getting freezes, but what are we going to do?
Has failed. Fall by my hand.
Fireball!
Repent.
I tried this.
All right, we need Cairn. Cairn or... What's good?
Truth is my shield.
No, Sunwalker! Sunwalker is not a combo. We got a Yeti, basically. We got a 7-mana Yeti, or 6-mana Yeti. Now, there are worse 6-drops than 4/5, but... it's kind of funny.
Ice Mage.
Not the worst Consecrate in the world, I guess. We're going to get exactly Call to Arms here. Guaranteed. Yeah, it's guaranteed Call to Arms. So that means playing a taunt. I guess we just make one of these, right?
Shall prevail.
Fireball!
There's some reason to...
Death was merely a setback. The end draws near.
Maybe I can't win with... Maybe I win by, I don't know.
Fireball!
It plays on AoE by attacking...
Forgive me! Fireball!
Kind of plays around AoE? Maybe.
Yes.
Not sure. If we're trying to win... Well, I got 2? Oh, I messed up. We could have played, another guy.
Brothers, heed my call.
There's a chance... Again, there's a chance he doesn't have Flame Strike, because, again, he looks like he might be a book deck. Alright, so we want to taunt both of these. But, what are we going to get? We have no more spells, right? There's no more spells. Okay, so...
The frozen throne calls.
I could just taunt these Divine Shield ones.
The time has come. I return. The end draws near. Frostmourne calls. Fall by my hand.
Oh, I'm not gonna pick it in time. Did I get something? Did I get something? Ancient Mage would have been better. Ancient Mage would have been better. Oh, the animations. Yeah, the animation of the Immortal Prey, that's kind of obnoxious there. Well, we lost our win condition, technically.
Out of my jungle!
That's not that bad.
My shield for Argus! Fall by my hand!
This just gives him so many pings. I don't know. Whatever.
The light dims, but we fight.
This isn't doing anything. We didn't get any mechs. Although we did get one big one, right? We got one big one. Maybe we win the fatigue. We might win the fatigue match here because we're not going to fatigue.
Put your faith in the light. The time has come. I return.
Just start getting rid of this stuff that dies to Arcano, whatever.
Into the breach!
Repent, forgive me.
Go away! Turtle power.
Okay. I guess I have more targets than him. Does that keep freeze buffs? Uh-oh. Is that going to come out frozen? I hope not. Hopefully that doesn't come back frozen. Alright, so I think we make that hit.
Don't test me, child.
Are we supposed to value these? I mean, they do technically win the game, right?
Azeroth will be purified.
Unity. Precision.
Repent!
Primitive.
Enough words.
Man, Arcano whatever is really good right now. It like kills my whole board. Oh boy.
This one turned out nicely.
Alright, we do seize the book deck. The book value. Ooh. We got a nice one.
Primitive.
Go away.
I mean, he didn't.
Light dims, but we fight.
Death was merely a setback.
I guess I have to ping. I have to get it. Assuming he doesn't have Arcano. Yeah.
Enough words.
I guess we're like, there's no way this works, right? There's no way he doesn't kill two damage. I do have 3 mechs now, because now we have this, plus the big one and the 4/4 stealth.
I must decide.
We do have the Volunteer Immortal Prelate kind of thing maybe here in a minute. Although we could get frozen every turn if we're not careful. Alright, he needs a way to do 2 damage. That's about it.
The time is now.
Blast wave or whatever. Oh wow, we got him.
Well played.
No peace, no rest.
Did you let me win? Did you let me win? That was a little suspicious there that you couldn't do 2 damage. I have a feeling you might have let me win, but if you did, thank you. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. I kind of want to find out though. I guess when you have no spells, it's hard. The All right, that's going to be it for me today. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be back tomorrow. You guys, feel free to challenge me tomorrow. I got to go. Thanks for tuning in. And we'll be back tomorrow playing more Death to Barnes, Mage, and Wild, where maybe we'll play Barnes. But if we don't, apparently it doesn't matter because the deck can win regardless. And in Standard, we're playing more of the Paladin deck. I do want to look at some sort of Rogue deck in Wild playing the Discover a Weapon card. I am curious to play that one. Try to get some nifty ones. We'll see. I haven't actually built that yet, but we were brainstorming it last week, right? All right, I'll see you guys later.